Hello guys, welcome to my second video tutorial on HTML5, and in this video we'll start doing some HTML5 code and create our first HTML5 web page. So remember when in XHTML we had to put the declaration in the top. It was a very long line of code and we always had to put that in every single web page. Now HTML5 simplifies that, and the only thing we have to type at the top of the page is doc type, exclamation, and doc type and HTML. That's it. Simple as that. Okay, so you don't have to copy paste anymore that declaration line of code. Okay, with all that information, you just have to put this doc type HTML. Simple as that. Okay. The next thing you should put is HTML, the HTML tag, lang attribute, which stands for language, and here we are using English, so we type EN. Okay, for English. Okay. The next thing is head, so we close the head tags. I'm gonna close down here the HTML tag. Now between the head tags, let's type we have to type a meta tag, and charset equals, charset is another attribute. And I don't like the color of this. I didn't save the file yet, so it's all in black. So let me just save this. And remember, you have to save the file as it was, as we did with XHTML. So HTML5, we just have to save this as .html. So I'm going to save this as test.html. You can save it whatever you want. Save it, and there it is. Okay, so now we have the attribute, the tags in blue, and the attributes in red. So attribute language, attribute char set. The attribute char set or character set is for English is UTF-8. This is the code for English characterization in a browser. If we were working with let's say Spanish, we will use another char set. Okay, but for now this will work for English. Okay, now the next thing is title. Let's create a title, and let's type welcome to my web page, and let's close title. And now let's type link rel, which stands for link relation to style sheet, which is going to be the CSS file. Okay, so we are linking this page to a future CSS file that we will create. So let's type here, we didn't create yet this file, but we will create in the next video lecture. And that's it. We have created the link to the style sheet, we have created a title, and we have created a meta tag with character set UTF-8 for, this is for English. Okay, so this is all we need for now, and after the head, the closing head tag, we'll create the body section, the famous body section. Of course we will need that, and close body. Okay, so we are now ready to put and create some content in the body. Let's save this again. Let's just run this and see if all is working okay. Let's launch this in Chrome. second. Here it is. And sorry, let me run this in Chrome, and here it is. Okay. As you can see, we have the title here. Welcome to my webpage. So everything is working fine, but we don't have nothing in the body section. So nothing appears as a content in the webpage. We only have the title. So let's work on that and type something in the body. Now, we used to have divs for the different sections in the body in our webpage in XHTML, but in HTML5 we have a predefined tags for the different parts or sections of our webpage. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the header. Okay, so to create a header, we just have to type header and close header. Okay, so this is going to be everything between these tags. We will create or type here anything or everything we want in to appear in our header section. So let me type, this is my header section. Okay, perfect. The next tags that I want to talk about is the nav. So you know, when we have the navigational menu like this one here, and we want to choose about page, the about page, the different sections of our web page, we call this the navigational bar, or as we do it in HTML5, we use the nav tags. Okay, so every navigational bar is going to be in between the tags nav. Okay, here. And as you know, as we learned in XHTML, sorry, to create the different links for the different sections of our web page, the about, the home section, the news section, whatever you want to put in your web page, we need links. Now, to create those links, we have to type an ordered list here, and then we have to type, I'm sure you guys remember this from XHTML, we have to type li, let's create 3 of those, li and close li. So the different section is going to be home, the about, and the contact page. Okay, perfect. Now let me save this, and the next one is gonna be the, let me see, the section tag. It's gonna be the main part of your web page, or the center part. Let's say you have let me open it here. Let me open here a new web page. Let's say we have, let's go to WT Schools. Okay, so here we have sort of 4 parts. We have, or 5 parts in this web page. We have here, we have the header. Here in the middle we have the section. Okay, this is going to be the main part of your web page, the section. Okay, and then we have the a navigation or a sidebar here with all these links, and here as well another sidebar, and at the top, at the bottom, we have the footer. Okay, so I'm going to create in the code, let's create the section, which is this here in the middle, is whatever the main part of your web page, whatever is going to be in the middle of the web page. And this navigation here, okay, or this sidebar here with all these links, we call this a side. So for now, let's leave the section, or let's type here, this is my main section. And let's create the sidebar tags, which is called a side. Okay, a side. And here we can type this is my news section. Let's type a side section. Okay, and it's the last one is the footer. So we have the footer, and here we can type this is my footer section, normally where we put the copyright and all that stuff. Now that's basically it. We now have all the sections with the predefined tags of HTML5 to create our simple web page. Now let's run this and see how this is presented. Let's type here. Okay, here it is. Now we have, this is my header section. Then we have all these LI attributes, or these lists, and we have the main section, the A-side section, and the footer. The problem now is that we will need CSS to style all these sections and put them all where they should be, okay, in the middle, in the right or the left, the top and the bottom, and style some colors or some change a little bit the font. And that's what we will do in the next video. Okay, so see you guys in the next video, and if you have any questions, just post your questions down on the comments section. Okay, see you guys, bye.